What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Ty. I know the content is gonna be a little bit different today. All I want you to do is put your headphones on and just vibe with me. So check it out, right? Today we're gonna talk about the wins, the losses, the ups and the downs. Why Forex is really, really simple and why a lot of people make this thing so hard. Now, look, once you have a plan of action, and what I mean by a plan of action is, hey, when are we pulling money out? That's really what matters. Everybody's, I want to grow my account to $1 billion. Hey, that's really, really cool. But at the end of the day, the only thing that truly matters is pulling some money out. You need to pay bills. You want to have the freedom. You want to be able to buy yourself a pair of shoes. You want to be able to take your girl out to eat. You want to be able to just fun things in life. You want to be able to do the fun things in life. Do you like jet skis? Do you like taking your family to the zoo? What is it that you truly like to do, right? And when you figure that out, you put a dollar amount on that, Forex will allow you to go ahead and grab that dollar amount. You set a goal. Okay, is it $500? Is it $1,000? Is it $10,000? Is it $100,000? What's your goal? When do we pull money out? When do you pull money out? The thing is, a lot of people get stuck. They get stuck in this rut of running an account up and then giving it right back. The reason they give it right back is because they do not have the discipline. It's just simply what it is. Hey, call a spade a spade. It is what it is. You do not have the discipline. So let's talk about how to get the discipline. First, we're going to look at the root of a problem. Now, you can't talk about the fruits on the tree, right, until you really get down to the root. And the root is, what's your real financial discipline? How are you with money? You're not going to come to Forex and be able to change your life with Forex until you truly get in tune with yourself, right? Create a new financial discipline if you do not already have one. And when you do have the financial discipline, that's when you will be able to just move forward. That's when you'll be able to start stepping. People come in this game, man, with crazy finance habits where you get a check and you blow through it. You get a check and you blow through it. You're used to living paycheck to paycheck anyway, So then if you live in paycheck to paycheck, you already know, hey, man, I got money coming on the second. I got money coming on this day. I got money coming whenever you know you have money coming. So you're already used to spending it all, and because you know when you have it coming, right? So Forex is a little bit different. When you just get a true financial discipline, yeah, you want to save a little bit of bread and then the money, and then you want to have also a bucket for investments as well. I got these things I call money buckets, right? And it's where, you set up different accounts for different things. Now, I'm not talking about Forex accounts specifically, but I'm talking about like banking accounts, savings accounts, whatever type of accounts you need, right, to set up in either your foreign exchange account or your banking system, you feel me? But it's time to get the finances intact. Okay, so you set up this little method, right? You set up these money buckets. Each money bucket has, it has a function. Maybe this is the car bucket. Maybe this is the rent bucket. Maybe this is the, I want to buy some new clothes bucket. Maybe this is the groceries bucket. Every bucket has a function. And what I'm saying is every account has a function. You can break the accounts down into tasks. You get what I mean? So then when you have your money split up, then it's easier to move it. It's easier to understand where it's going. When you're dealing with Forex, this is the investment bucket. Okay, so you're not touching the groceries, you're not touching the rent, you're not touching the gas. It's easier to focus on the investment when you're actually dealing with the investment money. Yes or no? Hey, if you guys are still with me as well, smack that like button. Just go ahead and drop some fire emojis in the chat. Rock with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this is just a new piece of content, new style, a new way on how I want to do things. And also, shout out to the broker, Hanko Trade, as you guys see right there. Shout out to Hanko Trade, man. They be doing their thing. All right, let's get it. But check it. So, as we get back to this financial discipline, as we get back to just studying ourselves, see, when it comes to self-improvement, the craziest part is just the improvement of yourself. It's time to just look inner. We can't look outward. You have to go face the man in the mirror. You have to face the woman in the mirror and say, damn, self, this is really me. Yeah, that's really you. You don't like how you look in the mirror, change it. You don't like the results that you have, change it. Simple, point blank, period. Hey, it is what it is. If you don't like the truth, how do we fight with it? you're not going to be able to grow. I can't fight the battles for you. You know what I'm saying? I could provide, quality. Hey, get in here, make some money, get out here. Yeah, I could do that for you. You get what I'm saying? But ultimately, I cannot take the risk for you. I can't take the risk. You have to still place the trade. You still have to place the trade. Hey, and if you're not ready for that life, then you're not ready to be an independent trader. You're not ready to be a profitable trader. You're not ready to be somebody who's consistent in the foreign exchange market. The thing is, if you're consistent in one area of your life, if you can get up every single day and go to work, you can get up in every single day and trade. You have a set schedule that you go to work, right? Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like, most 9-to-5s be like, all right, you wake up, going to work at like 9 o'clock, get off at like 3. Going to work 9 o'clock, get off at like 5. Going at like 10 o'clock, you get off at like 3. Going at 10 o'clock, you get off at whatever time. I used to have crazy schedules. You get what I'm saying? I used to work part-time, so I used to have like crazy schedules and stuff like that. But check it. So even with a crazy schedule or something like that, you can make trading work for you. Pop some trades in the morning and have a goal. Okay, cool. I'm gonna withdraw $500 a week. That's an extra $2,000 a month. You get what I'm saying? After they take the money off and stuff like that, that $2,000 gonna end up being like $1,600. So extra $1,600, something like that, $1,500, $1,600 a month at the end of your month. And then you start scaling it up. And then you start scaling it up. And then you start scaling it up. Now you're making, you feel me, $1,000 extra a week, $2,000 extra a week, $3,000 extra a week. $3,000 extra a week is $12K a month. That's gonna free up a lot of time so you can invest some money into some projects. Okay, how much is your rent and bills? You get what I'm saying? And if they're too much, then you need to start doing what? Hey, something's not working out. Think financially. Think it's like, all right, what am I really doing here? Okay, cool. So I need to put money over here because you start cutting down on expenses and then you start expanding. You feel me? Because this whole game is about finance at the end of the day. Why people don't get to where they want to get to is simply because they don't understand finance. They don't understand money. They don't understand how to make money. They don't understand how to save and invest money. They don't understand how to move money. They have no financial discipline, and it's just hard to get to the next level. They wake up and they go struggle for money. So then it's embedded into you. It's embedded into you to wake up and go struggle for money. Embedded into you to wake up and go work for money. So when you come to Forex, you're trying to work Forex. You're trying to work the market because it's all you know. It's how you grew up. It's what you were trained. You were classically trained to be a worker. If you went to high school, go ahead in the comment section. Hey, did you go to high school? Yes or no? If you went to college, let me know in the comment section. Yes or no? If you went to college, literally classically trained to be a worker. And then you come to Forex, or you come to stocks or investing or crypto or something like that, and it's independent, right? It's independence. You're letting your money work for you. You put your money in and then it starts working. You're like, damn. You put your money in, let's say you see $1,000 in 5 minutes. Sometimes you've never seen $1,000 in 5 minutes. So what's the first thing in your mind? What do you want to do? You're like, damn, well, I'm gonna just let this shit go up. I'm gonna let it keep going. Okay, cool. And it's dope and all right, but what was your goal? Maybe your goal and your account was a lot bigger. You get what I'm saying? So then 1,000 in 5 minutes, you're like, nah, I need to cash out at 27 grand. I need to cash out at 30 grand. But for most of you guys who are just coming in the market, most of you gals who are just coming in the market, check it out. You feel me? 1,000 in 5 minutes, take that shit home. Simply put, take it home, yo. You made a quick bando. You still working? Hey, how long at work did it take you to make $1,000? Calculate that, and then when you start looking at Forex, you're gonna look at it in hours. Like, okay, so it's gonna take me X amount of hours to make $500. So over here, it's gonna take me, I guess, how many? What's your lot size, right? What's your lot size? So whatever lot size you have, that's what it's gonna take to make whatever amount that you're making at work. But look. Like I said, I'm gonna get y'all paid. All you gotta do is just keep tapping in, tap into the energy, tap into the grind, tap into the motion, right? Tap into the movement. Get your mind right. It's time to eat, baby. It's time to eat. It's time to grind. You can't be out here scared. A lot of people be scared because you give a fuck about what people think. You know what's funny about people and thinking? Every one of us has a brain. And it's what we do all day. We think when we're watching TV. We think while we're texting. We think while we're walking down the street. We think while we're driving. You know what we can't stop doing? Thinking. So regardless, people are gonna think. So what? Hey, you care how people feel about you. Guess what people are gonna feel, right? Every single day, they're gonna feel however they feel. Maybe they like you, maybe they don't. But who cares? You need to just keep your peace. That's all that matters. Keeping your peace. Now look, it's your boy Ty. Like I said, man, you guys in the comment section, let me know if you like content like this. Let me know right now in the chat if you like content like this, where you can just peel and go, pop your headphones in and just get it cracking. You dig? That's your boy Ty, man. I'm about to slide.